Hey everybody, welcome back to Gaijin Gaiden, and today I want to tell you a little bit about what it's like to go to my favorite curry restaurant here in Japan. This chain is called Coco House Curry, and the one branch that I like to go to is really cool because they have in the front of the store an area where you can get you can borrow manga from the store, and they have a lot of the stuff that's really popular there. In fact, when I was at the store grabbing some lunch today, there were two guys sitting chairs away from me, and I could tell that both of them were actually reading different volumes of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. They tend to, unsurprisingly, lean more towards the shonen manga, Kokoro's Basketball was in there. I've seen what is it, like One Piece and Naruto. The standard shonen staples, and these are really nice because this particular chain does have menus that are in English, or at least like they'll tell you what the names of the dishes are. The part where you have to select exactly how hot and spicy you want your curry, uh, unless I'm missing it, that does not seem to be in English, which is a little bit annoying. But then again, you do have a very clear picture, like a scale of, I think it goes from like 1 to 6. So it is pretty self-explanatory, but I can imagine it might be a little bit confusing. Somebody going in there who doesn't know a word of Japanese and not understanding what the staff is trying to ask them. Uh, I kind of can't help but wonder what the staff have instructions to do in this situation where, despite their best efforts, they can't get the person to understand. I imagine they probably go for something very on the mild side just to be on the safe side. Um, I tried amping up my spiciness today a little bit. Usually I kind of go for the average spiciness, which is 3. But today I was feeling a little adventurous and tried 4. 4 is pretty good. Um, it You can definitely feel a little bit of power in it, but not enough that you're gonna, in my opinion, be overwhelmed. But then again, everybody's definition of spicy is different. I was having lunch with somebody the other day, and they tried 6, and according to them, it's quite the kick. So I think I'm going to stick with 4 for the foreseeable future. Maybe someday down the road when I'm feeling really, really adventurous, or maybe on a really cold day when I'm just sort of looking for some spicy goodness, maybe I'll try 5. But I don't regularly eat curry that much. It's just kind of a, every once in a while sort of thing for me. My particular favorite fast food here in Japan is actually gyudon, beef bowl from Yoshinoya. Uh, it's kind of hard to go wrong with rice, beef, onions, and this kind of grated ginger that I really, really love. But curry's actually been moving up in my books a little bit lately, simply because it's actually very, very affordable, and I'm just trying to keep a few more yen in my pockets these days. Um, yeah, I think that kind of covers everything that I had to say on this episode. So if you find yourself in Japan and you want to give curry a try here, then the Coco House Curry, a good choice. And what's really nice about this chain is they actually seem to do a lot of promotions in relation to various anime series. I've seen them with stuff for like Gundam, Lupin the Third. Currently, I think they finished up something where they had some Neon Genesis Evangelion promotion. I think they don't have the merch anymore, but they do have like a poster still up in the store. I'm a little regretful that I didn't kind of go in there and sort of see what kind of goodies they might have had, but I'm really, really trying to cut back on knickknacks and whatnot these days. I just don't have the room for a lot of stuff along those lines, so I have to be really, really selective on that front. Anyway, guys, that's all that I had for you this time. As always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And of course, you can follow me on Twitter at Gaijin Gaiden. And please also join me on Tumblr at Gaijin Gaiden. Until next time, take care and have a good one.